Alright, what is up, guys? It is Ravage, your favorite Final Fantasy YouTuber you never heard of, back here today with another episode of Ravage Plays Final Fantasy 3, the Pixel Remaster for the PlayStation 4 and 5. In the last episode, we faced off against the legendary biblical Lord of the Deep himself, Leviathan. Oh boy, back attack. This is going to do a lot of damage to my mages. Yeah, and they're focusing down the healers. Stop being smart. That's okay. Thankfully, even though she's at critical HP... Oh my god! Motherfucker. Off to a great start this episode. But anyway. Oh, great! Off to a lovely start this episode. Dude! Leave her alone! Him alone! Fuck! Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, in the last episode, we faced off against the legendary Lord of the Deep himself, the biblical monster Leviathan. He was impressed by the show that we gave. Good show! Jolly good show! And he granted us his strength. So we now have the blessing of Leviathan on our journey, which is nice to have, for sure. Okay, in this episode, I don't know if you guys caught the name of the dungeon when I walked in. Or, I don't know if you guys missed the outro of my last episode, but this dungeon is called Bahamut's Lair. So while he roosts at the top of Dragon's Peak, his lair is here. This is where he awaits us. Now these guys are flyers, so arrow should do good damage to them. Wow, that did nothing. That did negative damage. Oh, I need to do some reading about this series, or about this game. I've never bothered to look into how all the mechanics worked. I need to check out if haste is a damage buff, and I need to check out how long boost lasts, because I'm used to Final Fantasy 4, but it seemed like it lasted longer in the last game. Hang on, y'all. So I'm gonna look this up real quick, but I'm not gonna stop recording. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys and be super duper nice about it while I'm looking this up. So first things first. Let's see, FF3 Pixel Remaster. What does haste do? What does Pot of Greed do for my Yu-Gi-Oh players out there? Okay, so it increases hit rate by 1.2 times and increases their action speed, so it moves you up in the turn order, but it does slightly buff your damage. Does haste and minuet stack? Let's see. Okay, so from what I found, oh, whoops, my bad, y'all. Closed out for a second. So from what I gather, haste is a minor damage buff, but not a major one in this game. Which makes sense. So minor damage buff, not quite worth it, but worth it. Okay, good to know. And now, what was the other thing I wanted to see? I forget. I'll remember later. Y'all don't want to listen to me muse about the... Oh, I want to see how long boost lasts. That's right. I'll do that while this round is unfolding. FF3 PR. How long does boost last? Because in Final Fantasy IV, it only lasts until you attack. Jesus Christ, they focused her down again. Down you go. Okay, so you can boost twice in a row, just like you can in Final Fantasy IV, which is kind of cool. I wonder what that does. Probably nothing. So boost does only last one turn. It just seemed to last more than one. Saber-tooth ligers, bro. I cannot begin to comprehend the amount of selective breeding that had to go into that. Like, talk about GMOs. Fuck. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, well, at least they went after Arc that time. Why is Arc taking so much more damage than the White Mage? They must have landed a lot more hits. That's what I'm talking about. Get it, boy. A golem staff is ass. It's trash. Yo, let me remind you, it's trash. All right, what's your defense? 68 and 68. Okay, yeah, he just got hit a lot more. Bacchus's cider, great item. Lamia scale, terrible item. Turtle shell, great item. Chocobo's wrath is actually an insanely powerful item. Chocobo's wrath casts Flare, the most powerful single target spell in the game. And Flare, I think, is the only single target offensive spell that cannot be omnicast. Down you go. Victory! Alright, let's continue downward. Look at all these treasure chests. Black Musk, Phoenix Down, Kotetsu, Elixir! Oh, that was a roar. The voice of Bahamut thunders from outside the cave. Test yourselves in battle! Bring it on. Wish we got that voice line in the remake. Oh, I wish we got this in the remake. Alright, we fought you once, we ran from you once before, Bahamut, but this time, we're ready. Where's our turtle shell? There it is. Dude, oh my god! Okay, we might lose this just because I went on the defensive. I didn't cast a healing spell. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to buff. Just gonna Bacchus's Cider attack, and we are going to Curaha, because that... How are we out of Curaha? Excuse the fuck out of me? Okay, okay, good. He just attacked. Alright, all of our buffs are up. You know what? I might have Lunith Bacchus's Cider himself as well. Alright, we're gonna start casting Bio, because if memory serves... Bahamut takes half damage from the primary elements. Oh, that's gonna sting! Yeah, it stung alright. Thank goodness it went before the Curaga. Cast Bio, attack. And we're just gonna keep up a Curaga. Decent amount of damage. God damn it. Wow, that did nothing. That did 0. Okay, good. Just attacked. Okay, so next we are going to Elixir, the White Mage. Trust me, you get plenty of Elixirs in this game, alright? We're gonna Thundaga, because we're gonna Chocobo's Wrath. That's a damn good item. We can't cast Curaga or Curaha, so we are gonna cast Cura, and hope that if he does... Nope, he does not. Keep forgetting I'm having them, you know, they're hasted. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. That was like nothing. That was 0. You know what else? You wanna know something? We're gonna have you Ravens yawn. We boosted last time, right? Yeah, okay. We are going to... Big heals. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ingus, heal us up. Just keep throwing damage on him. Whoo-hoo! Lots of damage. Okay, I've never had him spam Mega Flare like this. Except for once in the remake, where, how much damage do you think a White Musk will do? I'm just kind of fucking around right now. I shouldn't be, because this is a real boss fight. A very real boss fight right now. Big damage! That did 0. He takes half damage from that for sure. But I did have once, when I was playing the remake, Bahamut, both of his turns, he just Mega Flared. And his turns were back to back. So like, we just got fucking smoked. Why are you doing so little damage? Do I need a double boost? Ay, Rafia died. We gotta bring Rafia back. Yeah, it does 0. He does take half damage. Okay. Alright, we need to Phoenix down. We don't have any other non-elemental magic. We do have this. Oh. Thanks, Ingus. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I did 0 too, but to balance it out, Drain has minimal magic attack. Actually, you know what? No, you have better damage output than him right now. You Phoenix down. Not yourself. I missed the feature where it would auto-target the fucking... There we go. Alright, Mega Flare went first. This is good for us. Because now, Rafia's back. We're healing up. Big damage. Nice, alright. So here's the type time that I'll be on. You know what, you're just gonna cast Thundaga because it's the most damage you can do. You are going to Cura Rafia. Whew. Man, can Bahamut take punishment. But we gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. Even if it's just chip damage from Thundaga. There we go. Man, chip damage from Thundaga is what took him down. You see that? The benevolent Holy Dragon King went down. The most powerful of the summoned beasts. Oh, that was a lot of XP. Obtained the summon magic Bahamut. I feel like that's a typo. Whew. Boy, was that a tough one. But we got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Omni target. Damahe. Down you go. Slice him up, Lunith. There we go. Alright. And so, Bahamut is ours. That was a bit tougher than I remember it being, but I also don't remember him ever spamming Mega Flare like that. So, I guess it makes sense though, since in the remake they could take 2 turns per round instead of just the 1 that they're allowed here. So it makes sense that bosses like that would just spam their most powerful attack. I mean, it's the 1 turn they get, right? They're trying to wipe you out. I'm gonna wipe you out. Mama said wipe you out. But the power of the benevolent Dragon King Bahamut is ours. Type thank you Bahamut in the chat if you are glad that Bahamut lended us his strength. I can't remember what Bahamut's second ability was. It was like Aura and Rend on an evoker, and like Aura was actually good. I don't even remember what status effect it was. I was like, what is that? I should look it up. I'll look it up off the clock. Whew. Goodness, these dungeons are small. Oh, ambushed. Ambushed! That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Alright, so peep this. We're just gonna take y'all out. Hold this magic attack. Okay, fine, so one of you survives. Heal us up. Down you go. Alright. Woo! And that was a tough battle if we've ever had one, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm saying chat like I'm streaming. Lamau. Lumphao, even. The party is well rested. Alright. Alright, how long have I been recording? Not long. Oh, 18 minutes. Wow. You know what? That's what happens when you take up a lot of time to read about the game. I'm sorry, y'all. That is my bad. So, I am probably going to leave this episode here. In the next episode, we will be moving on with the story because that's pretty much all the side stuff, all the optional stuff that is available to us with the Invincible. If you want to see something kind of cool, though, the wrecked ship was actually very close to Aimer, because up here is the water temple and the cave of water. Alright, so far a lot of things have made their debut in this game. Summons being one of them. Man, what was the route through here again? Was it this? I don't know. We will make it through the maze that leads to this dungeon next time. For Ravage Plays Final Fantasy III, the Pixel Remaster, we will be entering the dungeon with the Fang of Earth, the final of the 4 elemental fangs that we need to complete this quest. So, I'll see y'all there. Hope y'all join me when we take on enemies that are really good at math because they multiply and divide. See you next time. Peace.